Shopaholics. In this video, I will be covering Shopaholic Depression. We know that you get depressed as the result of overshopping, or you get depressed first and shopping comes after. I will be covering that subject and touching base on the coronavirus. Hello, Susan Young here. If this is your first time you are on this channel, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to push the subscribe button and ring the bell. I am the web designer of Stop Big Spending. This channel is about stopping the spending sprees. If you are a shopaholic or an overspender, I will be bringing more videos like this. So push the subscribe button and ring the bell. According to Donald Black from the University of Iowa, as quoted in the Esperanza magazine, nearly 2/3 of all shopaholics struggle with depression or anxiety. In order to effectively treat your shopping addiction, you may also need to deal with your other mental health issues. Ideally, when searching for a recovery program, you should try to find a recovery program that can address both aspects of your addiction. I remember very much when I suffered from depression. I couldn't get out of bed, and all I did was lay there and stare at the ceiling. I had my headphones on and listened to rock music loud in my ears. It took years of staying on antidepressants and lots of therapy to make me feeling better. That depression was like living in a dark hole where everything in my life seemed dark. Shopaholics, they say most of them suffer from depression and anxiety. Shopping gave them a high and made you feel better. Buying new things gave my brother a high. He mentioned it to me when I shared my experience with him. Therefore, I wasn't alone in this, not that it made me feel any better. I do know this: the shopaholic needs to find a healthier alternative to filling the need. For doing all that shopping, it costs money and you end up in debt. Then you are even more depressed because you have to deal with the debt. It's a vicious cycle. I talked to a shopaholic, and she told me she had many addictions before she became a shopaholic. It all stems from something in our lives. Suffering with depression, anxiety, and sometimes fear has caused many shopaholics to spend money. Take a look at what our country is going through with the coronavirus. People reacted with their anxiety and fear and went out and spent money on toilet paper, water, detergent, and whatever they could get their hands on. That is how powerful emotions can play when it comes to spending money. On my first page of my website, I have the following written: What is hope? Hope is an emotional belief in a positive outcome, believing you will pull through difficult times within your personal life. Hope implies a certain perseverance, which is persistent determination to adhere to a course of action in which one is believing that a positive outcome is possible even when there is much evidence to the contrary. You need to hold on to that hope at a time like this. I realize that your biggest fear is not being able to shop if we have a shutdown in this country. If you can't shop, you will experience withdrawal big time. Many of you may be shopping right now online since the coronavirus came about and you don't want to get around people. That is understandable. But let us take this time to build your self-esteem up and become a recovered shopaholic. Give up spending money and going deep in debt. I know that is easier said than done, especially when there is so many out there spending money panicking. You be the strong one now. and beat this habit of overspending. We are all in this together. If you start feeling anxious, pick up a journal at the store and write in it what you are feeling. This will help you to pause and get a grip on how you are feeling. It may help you to stop spending. Question of the day. Are you suffering with depression and anxiety? Share with us below and how you are feeling and how it affects your life. Check out my website at www.stopbigspending.com. Leave me your email address at the Contact Us page on the website, and I will inform you on my next videos coming up. My next video I will be covering Shopaholics. You can learn how to train to be happy. Don't forget to push the subscribe button and ring the bell. I will be having more videos for help, so you will want to subscribe. See you next week here on YouTube and see you in social media. Have a great week.